Just going a little bit outside today.
Outside.
So coming down to this position, your hand's actually a little bit outside. And then you're kind of going in. Not by, not a lot, but just slightly, right? You're outside to in, 0.7 degree outside to in, and your face is open. So that's the main reason why you're hitting these like weak slices. So stop hitting ball and take a look at, stance. I feel like you can stand just a tiny bit, just move like half an inch closer to the ball. The hand's gonna drop a little bit more, kind of up a little bit, stand a little bit closer. Yeah, bring that knee up, good, there. Good, just up, and a little bit closer. And then take away, go ahead and bring your back swing back, good. I want you to feel a little bit more this part. Dropping your hand down to your right pocket here. Yes. And then keep this wrist bowed up. Good. This is closing the club face, right? Whenever we try to do this, that's closing club face. When we try to do that, that's open club face. So we need to do a little bit more of this. From here, then we're swinging out to the right. In the follow through, your arms looks pretty straight. Yeah. Which is helping a lot with like getting good contact, not doing this anymore, which is good. I just want you to kind of still try to follow the club path, right? So yeah, watch your club face. Your club face sometimes look like, your wrist look like this. It's pointing to the camera, like the logo. Remember that logo needs to come down to impact. That logo should be pointing towards the target. Yes. And your hand pass should be moving like left arm parallel when you get to the top, right? Come down, shaft should be parallel with this line. Follow through, your right arm should be parallel with this line, with the club face slightly closed, right? This is closing club face. This is opening, right? We still need to get this right hand to come over a little bit. So we shut that club face. Yes. Okay, follow this path. Alright, left arm parallel, right arm parallel. Right side is actually, I think, the one that you usually hit a draw. You're able to see how everything, your hand is more forward, more in front, a little later. What else do I know is, this one you have a little bit more weight shift toward the target, like your hip is bumping toward the target. And your chest is more forward bend. You're more like on top of the ball. It's just kind of rotating through the shot instead of like a turn more than the one that slices. And the chest is not picking up like this through the shot. Like with some beauty to follow through. You didn't follow. The right one is the right side is better.
I can see the left side, my left shoulder is going up too much.
Yeah, kind of bending your left there. Right is like all the way, just like with your body, totally with your core. Arms staying straight all the way to finish.
Here is your latest video recommendation from your personal coach.
Do you struggle with slicing shots? I've got a drill for you to help you solve that problem. What you're going to need is 3 golf clubs, so whatever club you want to use to swing with, and then just 2 other ones. The way to set this up when you're practicing, in your backswing, you're going to use one of these clubs to just monitor your hand path. So set this one down about 20 degrees angled away from your target line. That's going to be to monitor where your hands go on the backswing. And then you're going to take this other one here, and you're going to use that to basically control your hand path in the follow through. So what you want to do with that one is lay it down pretty close to where your stance line is going to be, basically aim straight down your target line. The goal with this is to work on where our hands are traveling during the swing. So start out without a golf ball, just make some practice swings. So go ahead and take your address position. And what you want to do is as you make a backswing, monitor where your lead arm is relative to that club on the ground. So as you swing back, your lead arm should match up with that club when you get to about chest high. As you swing down and through, what you're going to do is then you're going to take your trail arm and you're going to match that up with the club that's on the ground in the follow through. So swing back, match your lead arm to the club that's on the ground in the backswing, follow through, try to match your lead arm as close as you can to that club shaft that's on the ground on your lead leg. Once you've done that a few times without a golf ball, just practice that movement, then go ahead and introduce a golf ball and make some small 50% type of swings. Ideally, what you're going to try to do is just chip these golf balls out there at about 30 or 40 yards. What you're looking for when you do this, you should see that golf ball start to curve a little bit to the left. If you push a couple, that's okay. You just didn't close the club face relative to the path. Don't worry about that for right now. Just match those arms on both of those clubs as you're making a swing. Should look something like this. Take your address position. Again, you're going to go slow, swing back to about chest high, match that club on the ground, and then swing through as best you can and try to match that trail arm to that club shaft on the ground. Like I said, that golf ball might push a little bit. You may even start to see them turn over to the left. Continue to practice this and monitor this when you're hitting balls. Should be a good way to help you fix that slice.
For questions, please refer to your web lesson notes or contact your personal coach. We look forward to seeing you after your next lesson.